Hey tubers, this will be part 4 of the new to me Suburban series. Should be part 3, but I had the unexpected truck problems. So anyway, that's where this is at now. So I'm starting to pull this apart, and I just want to get this rant out of the way. I hate it. I hate it when people don't put things back together the way they're supposed to be. They don't fix things right. Like someone previous to me drilled holes in the dash. That just pisses me off because now there's holes in the dash. Why the hell would you do that? I mean, they're not even lined up with the bolts right, so they aren't even of benefit to me. So now I'm taking this apart to get at the clutch, and it looks like, if you look here, this is the starter generator mount, but that goes onto the clutch mount, which is here. This goes onto the back of the motor, and it sits up here like that. And this one has a really nice, it's really thick, the way it mounts, and it's really tight. So I was thinking about just swapping it into the other one, other than it's really worn here. Which, you know, I'll put up with that. I'll fix that today when I go over to the farm, and it'll be no big deal. Before I put this in here, I mean. I'm not going to put it in like that. But anyway, they took this apart, and I see they welded a couple of the nuts on the back of the battery tray, but they left a couple of them that they didn't, which are proving to be a pain in the ass. This one was welded, the rest of them weren't. I don't know why the hell. If you're going to do one, do them all. Don't fuck around. So anyway, pulling this apart, but it looks like they got, either Sears did this or someone else did it. As you can see, that's like way out of whack. I tried to show you that in the other video and it was too dark. But anyway, it looks like they just went into this, it feels like 3/16 or 1/8. It's not even quarter material. And it definitely not strong enough to support a pivot of a clutch here. So what I'm going to do is at work, because I work at a machine shop, is I'm going to take, and on that I'm going to put, on the pivot there, I'm going to put a piece of round, or a piece of tube or a piece of round, whatever, anyway, so that it works out that it has a longer support, probably about 1 inch long, and I'm going to have that welded in there. Then I'm going to put a new pivot in here that's thicker, probably going to go up to like 3/8 if it's only quarter. Otherwise I plan on using 3/8. If that's 3/8, then I'll use 3/8. Because it's not really taking that much stress that it needs to be half. So it's gonna, 3/8 is adequate for that. Another thing that I notice here is it has the wrong carb on this motor. And I think that's why it's so hard to start, is because it has the wrong carburetor. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take the carburetor off of that motor, which is knocker, and put it on here, and I bet you she's going to run like a dream. Either that or, you know, this is probably why it's having a hard time. It needs to be tuned. So, I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do with this car before I swap it out. But God, golly, this is just horrible. I'm madder than hell. So anyways, thanks for watching. I will do the next segment when I get the battery tray out. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.